Hi guys, welcome to Vicky's vlog. For this is your personal vlogger. So now, right in this episode, I'll actually cover about some places in Chennai, or rather the other side of Chennai, what you might have not actually seen or believe it would actually exist. So let's jump into this video. Welcome to Vicky's vlog once again. For this is your personal vlogger. Chennai has had its own fair share of power struggles. In fact, Chennai was formed along with Tamil Nadu as a part of its own power struggle. Just imagine when the states were demarcated based on the linguistic preferences or the linguistic people. The people from Andhra Pradesh wanted Chennai for themselves. The main reason being that Chennai had a lot of Telugu speaking people here. Initially, it was a Madras presidency, but when the linguistic states were formed, Madras presidency became Tamil Nadu. And during the formation of Andhra, people of Andhra Pradesh wanted Chennai for them. At that time, Chennai was named as Madras, and they had launched a movement called Madras Manade, which means Madras is theirs. To counter it, people from the Madras actually launched another movement called Madras Namade, which again means Madras is ours. So after a pretty long struggle and the loss of many lives, right, Madras was finally brought under the rule of Tamil Nadu, and it became the capital of Tamil Nadu. Later it actually got renamed as Chennai, but still many people, right, including me, I would actually prefer calling this Madras rather than saying that this is Chennai. After the formation of Chennai, right, it was decided that up until Tirthani, it would be placed under Chennai, and all the places after Tirthani will actually go to Andhra. That is the reason, or the primary reason, why there is a highway which goes through Ambattur up until the Tirthani, and it actually reaches Tirupati. And I'm actually residing at a place called Ambattur, about which this video is going to be made. And from here, right, it's an approximate distance of 130 odd kilometers for you to reach Tirupati. So yeah, this is a brief intro about Chennai, and right now I'm just gonna make a video about Ambattur. So let's go around, see what is here, and let's take a look. So this is your Vicky's vlog, your personal vlogger. Actually, the name reason for Ambattur is that there are 108 Shakti Peetams in overall, and out of that, Ambattur is the 51st Shakti Peetam. In Tamil, it comes as Ainbatti Oravadu Oor, which later became Ambattur. And during the course of this video later, I'll just show you the 51st Shakti Peetam. And it is a really good place, guys. So yes, I'll show you that Shakti Peetam during the course of this video. And right now, right near, I'll just show you the places near to my home, which is what makes Ambattur one of the really good places to reside at. Let it be anything, the facilities, what you get, or other things. Right now I'm actually walking along a road which connects me to the main depot of Ambattur Old Township. I'm actually at a distance of around 500 meters from the bus depot. Just imagine a region which is hardly 300 to 500 meters away from a bus depot, having this lush green scenarios or lush green surroundings. It is something which is more or less what we require, and believe me, this is 9 a.m. in the morning and close by to the Ambattur Old Township bus depot, and this is what you get in this particular place. Not much of a hush and rush though. The hush and rush is always restricted to the main roads, and any region which is nearby to the main roads, right, it is insulated. Right now I'm in front of a temple which actually performs Annadanam on every week Saturdays to the people around here, and it's like one of the pretty places along the road to the towards the Ambattur Roti bus depot. Just imagine, guys, Annadanam for based on whatever they get on every week Saturdays. It's great, right? And as I'm starting here, the reason being that in India or else in southern India, anything that you do as a first thing, our parents would say start from a temple. So yes, that's why I'm actually starting from a temple. Actually, I had not covered the main deity over there. The reason being that it was a request from the temple for not actually covering the main deity. And actually, pardon the shaking of this video, the reason being that I'm taking it from a selfie stick connected over a Bluetooth and I'm walking. It's not like I'm sitting here and taking this video, but I'm rather walking, so this vibrations, I'm really sorry about that. Do pardon me on that, guys. I'm actually going towards the Ambattur OT railway station, and this is one of the government school buildings which is present over here. Just imagine, guys. It's good, right? After I actually cross the government school over here, I actually come across this primary healthcare center which is located at Ambattur, and the reason I'm not covering it fully is that the patients are out there. I just want to not show the patients out there. Immediately after crossing the urban healthcare center, I come across this government office which is like the E-Sevai Mayam, which is like primary internet-based service center, followed by the Amma Mess, which is run by the government at a really cheap cost, followed by this government-run library. The facilities here are quite awesome in terms of what I could get. I'll just try to cover my way to the Ambattur railway station, and after that I'll actually try to cover the Ambattur market. As I told you guys, it's 9 a.m. in the morning, and people are actually beginning to open their shops out here. And right now I am actually proceeding towards the Ambattur OT, or rather the Ambattur railway station. The main reason why I'm actually trying to cover it is, just imagine, a travel from Ambattur to Chennai Central is around 20 kilometers, and that 20 kilometers you can cover in like half an hour at a cost of around 5 rupees per journey of yours, or a per ticket. Just imagine. During my journey towards the Ambattur OT railway station, I actually am crossing the temple dedicated to Lord Ayyappa. It is actually being run by the Kerala people out here, and it's like quite awesome, guys. If you get a chance, right, do come here and try to visit this particular temple. And just imagine an area which has let's say a quite good cover in terms of its area towards other connectivity to other areas through trains and the bus transport to areas like the Adayar, Besant Nagar, T Nagar, Anna Nagar, and let Thiruvanmiyur. You have the coverage to the opposite side of the spectrum. Ambattur is an area which actually provides that connectivity. In addition to it, right, just imagine a 1200 square feet constructed house. I actually got it at a rent of 12,000 plus a 500 rupees maintenance. That's how cheap Ambattur is in terms of a residential area. I've actually reached the Ambattur OT the railway station. I'm actually not going to go inside. The reason being that if I go inside, then I have to purchase a platform ticket which is worth 10 rupees just to shoot this video. So let's say that I'm just going to show you from the outer side how the railway station is actually looking. So I'll just show you guys, take a look. This is it, guys. You have a footover bridge over here using which you can actually get in to the railway station. and it's one of the most clean railway stations that you can actually come across. Right now, after reaching the Ambattur Road railway station, I'm actually proceeding towards the market area. It starts right from the railway station, and believe me guys, this is one of the places where you get almost everything at a rather cheaper cost, and the quality of anything you buy in terms of the textiles, it will be a decent enough quality for you at a cheaper cost. And yes, in addition to this, it also has the other side of what you call the posher locations in terms of your purchases, which will also be featured in this video. But yes, this is a place where you'll get almost everything at a rather cheap cost, including your vegetables. Once you enter the market, you will find a lot of such shorter roads, which is actually better if you come by walking. You park your vehicle somewhere and just come here by walking, and or else by a cycle, mostly preferred modes if you are actually coming here to the market region. Actually, I've entered the market, and this is the time they actually open the shops here. So it's like what you want, vegetables, or you want something like a non-vegetarian item like a chicken or something, you have stalls over here. And like as I said, right, it's really cheap, and they'll actually give it to you on a packs of like 250 grams or let's say 500 grams. You want it in whatever packing, they'll be able to provide it to you. And they actually procure it right from the Coimbatore market, or from places like Nasratpet, which actually is a primary spot to buy your vegetables directly. Actually, the Ambattur market runs pretty deep in terms of the area covered. So rather, I just show you the main road along which it connects to the Ambattur OT railway station. The other side of it actually goes straight towards the Ambattur OT bus stand. So this is like a simple straight road that goes about. And yes, it is one of the places where you actually find vegetables and your fruits at a really cheap cost, but yes, at a good quality, a seriously good quality. If you ask in terms of textiles, well, you get a decent enough qualities at a reasonable price out here. If you take a look guys, this is the temple that I would have shown you in my travel diaries to Neyveli. It is a famous Murugan temple out here, and you have like all major gods available in this temple. Additional piece of info that I would like to give you is actually we can say n number of things against the government, but the government school which I showed you is dedicated to all the girl children out here, and it's a government girls higher secondary school, and the school actually has a dedicated computer lab to it, and it is actually has tied up with an NGO which is actually giving free computer training, the basic computer training to the children out here. In addition to it, the school is also offering NEET and IIT JEE coaching to the children out here. So yes, this is actually a good initiative which the government has taken in regards to the schools out here. And since we are saying a lot of things against the government, I just thought I'll raise this particular thing in my vlog so that it could be something which is of an appreciation towards the government for at least the steps they are. I leave you here with this part 1 of my Ambattur area. The reason being that it's already 14 minutes of the duration, and if I go ahead it will be another 10-15 minutes. So totally a 30-minute video is not what people would have the patience to take a look, even if it's me. So I'm just breaking this video into further parts, but I leave you here with a small request. I'm actually willing to teach you one word in Tamil, which is my mother tongue. So the first word that I'm gonna ask or say here is Virindombal. So just think about what it is or Google it up, and I will give you the actual meaning of this word in my subsequent video. Actually, the next video is going to be about the temple which actually gave the name reason for this region, which is Ambattur, which is Ainbatti Oravadu Ur, and I'll continue along with the rest of the area as well. So do watch out for this vlog of mine, and do keep watching the space, for this is Vicky's vlog, your personal vlogger.